Hi guys, today we're going to solve Leetcode question number 1399, which is count largest group. The description here says that you are given an integer n, each number from 1 to n is grouped according to the sum of its digit. Return the number of groups that have the largest size. Okay, so for an example, we are given an integer n which is equal to 13. So there are 9 groups in total, and they are grouped accordingly 1, 10. We are doing this because the sum of the digit 10 is 1 and the sum of digits 11 is 2 and the sum of digits of 12 are 3 and the sum of digits of 13 are 4, and similarly we are calculating it and grouping them in such numbers. Okay, so we are having 4 groups which has the largest size. So the groups 1, 10, 2, 11, 3, 12, 4, 13 have the largest size. So we are returning the value 4 because there are 4 such groups. Let's just move to the solution. Okay, so firstly we will create an array of size 40 having a variable name as count. Now we will iterate through all the integers from 1 to n and we will extract all the digits. Now we will have all the sum of the digits and we will put it into the count variable array and we will have its frequency. Okay, so when we will check the condition, if size of largest group is less than the frequency of digit sum of that digit, and if yes, we will consider the value of size as frequency of digit sum and increment value of group size of largest group to 1. Or else we will check the condition if size of largest group has the same frequency of digit sum of that digit, and then we will increment the value of counter variable. Okay, so firstly we will increment the value and then we will check the condition if the frequency of the counter variable is greater than the present size or not. If no, then we will have the variable of count as 1, or else we will increment the value of count if they would be equal. Okay, and then we will return the variable. Okay, so the time complexity of this approach is big O of n log n, where n is for iterating through all the elements from 1 to n, and log n would be for extracting the digit sum of all the variables or the digits as we are iterating through all the numbers to extract the digit, and the space complexity will be big O of 1 as we are not using any other data structure. Okay, so now we will move to the code. Firstly, we will create an array of integer having name count in which the size is 40. We are taking 40 size as the sum of the 4 digits variable would be none less than 3 into 4 plus 9 into 4 plus 1, or we can say that 37. So on an average we are taking 40 size. We will take another variable cnt as 0 and another variable size as 0, and now we will generate a for loop in which I will iterate from 1 to the variable n. We will have another variable big sum where we will store all the sum of the digits of the variable I, and we will now generate another for loop for extracting the digit and adding them into the variable digit sum. So now we will extract it and add it to the variable digit sum. Now we will check another condition, and before that I will just increment the value of Dixon variable in the count array, and now I will check the condition if size is less than count of Dixon. If yes, then we will increment the value of size as count of Dixon, and we will have the cnt variable equal to 1, as there will be no other variable in the count array having the sum of digits as Dixon. Else if I will do the condition as if size equal to dictum variable in the count array, and now we will increment the value plus cnt, and then we will return the value cnt. Now I will run this code. Okay, and now I will submit it. So it beats 95.34